Why did eBay sell StubHub for $4 billion, even though it was the #1 revenue stream in the third quarter of 2019? I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why I think it happened. Now, before we jump into it, the next event I will be at Barnes & Noble on South Colorado Boulevard here in Denver, Colorado, doing a book fair on Tuesday, December 10th. Now, here are 3 ways you can support. 1, you can stop by to say hi. 2, you can stop by and say hi and purchase a book. 3, you could pre-order a book to have it autographed and signed and stop by and say hi. And number 4, if you're not in the area, Prince, and you want to support, you can purchase a book to be donated to a child here in the Denver and Aurora area or around the globe. So anyway, hope to see you guys there. And all the details for that in the description box. So appreciate y'all you guys' support. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, you are now tuned in to the Investor Show. As always, this is your gracious host, the Prince of Investing, Prince Dykes, coming to you guys and girls live, all the way from the beautiful state of Denver, Colorado. And as always, don't forget to check out the description box. And as always, I don't have a lot of time, and I definitely know you guys and girls don't have a lot of time, so let's jump straight into it. So here we go. We just see right here, this is the 8 kilo, right? This is the form 8 kilo. 8 kilo comes out every time something big happens in the company. This is an eBay 8 kilo. On November 24th, it pretty much says that eBay has agreed to sell StubHub for $4.05 billion in cash to, it's another company called Big, I can't even say the company name, VIGG, it's a London company, which they decided to sell the company to. And the crazy part about that is the company they decided to sell it to, eBay brought StubHub from that CEO back in 2017 for like $310 million. So not in 2017, in 2007, eBay purchased StubHub for $310 million from this company, from StubHub. They put it inside of their portfolio, and now the guy who was the co-founder when they brought it is now the new CEO of the company that just brought it back for like $4 billion. So that's a little strange thing. But besides the point, let's look a little bit deeper. Right here we have, this is the 2019 quarterly report, third quarter, right? Ending September 30th. We can see here, total of StubHub, $306 million, and this is on the 10Q. This is the 10Q. The total, it made $306 million, with classified bringing in $265 million, and over here you see marketplace coming in at 200 some million like that or whatever, right? But anyway, you see that this is like their #1 place right here, $306 million that it made in the third quarter. So with this thing bringing in $1 billion a year, right? Why would eBay want to sell it? Now, a couple of things happened interesting. On September 25th, the CEO stepped down. The CEO stepped down on September 25th, stating that he had differences with the board of directors. The board of directors, they say that they wanted to sell StubHub, they wanted to sell the classified, they wanted to focus on the marketplace. He didn't agree with it, so they ended up, he ended up stepping down. Another interesting piece you can see here, as you go down, as you look at the insider trading, you see that the CEO here has been exercising his options. And you'll see that right here, he sold back in September, right before he stepped down, he sold 10,000 shares. And if you stroll on over, you'll see that he sold 149,000 shares back in August. He also exercised some options. So you see that the CEO, the whole for the past year, he's been unloading his shares along the way before he stepped down. Now, something very interesting happened in January. A company by the name of Elliott Management brought a 4% stake in eBay. And what this company does is it comes in, it buys a stake inside of the company, and then it tries to shake up the board of directors, fire the CEO, all of the good stuff. One of the things that it recommended was, hey, you guys are getting away from your core your core base, which is pretty much e-commerce. That's what eBay started out as. But it went out and purchased StubHub. It went out and purchased Classified. And it was saying that, hey, I think this is getting away from the core of the business. So how about we just get rid of them, right? The CEO really didn't agree with getting rid of them. So guess what? The CEO stepped down. Now they have a new CEO in place. And then they just announced 2 days ago that they're selling StubHub. I wouldn't be surprised if Classified came along, it got rid of too. If somebody purchased that. Now, it's only 3 big reasons. It's 3 reasons that I can kind of come up with that why would eBay make this move. One, they're trying to free up capital to be able to make a large purchase of something else, right? They could be trying to free up capital to make a large purchase of something else. 2, they could be freeing up capital by selling their companies to compete with Amazon. Everybody knows eBay is pretty much losing to Amazon. So it could be used to to compete with Amazon. Number 3, it could be used to bolster or to boost the value of the company. That's right, Elliott Management, what it specializes in. It comes in, it finds companies in distress, just like it brought Barnes & Nobles back in June. It finds companies in distress, it shifts some stuff around to shoot the stock price up to $50, $60. It's saying, hey, get rid of all these other things that are costing you money. Even though they're making money, you guys are getting away from the focus. If you just focus on this, it could be shooting up. So 1, that's what Elliott Management said, that, hey, we want to return value back to the shareholder by taking the stock price up. 2, eBay is planning on making a big purchase of something else. So it needed to loosen up some cash to be able to make another purchase. 3, eBay could be trying to get back into the game to compete with Amazon. So with all these are the 3 options that I kind of look at, trying to make sense of it, even though I know it happened, people that talk about it, but breaking it down to where you can actually see it, to where, because when you're looking at it, just StubHub by itself brought in third quarter, that equated to 11% of the earnings. So I'm like, why would a company get rid of 11% of its revenue? So it's some tricky things going on there. You see some CEOs stepping down. You're seeing StubHub pretty much go back to the company that originally started it. You see new CEOs step in, CEOs selling stuff. So I like to look at this story. Elliott Management coming in, doing what they're known for. And now you may ask me, okay, Prince, great, what can I do? If you believe in Elliott Management, if you believe what they're trying to do to try to move things around, you could, 1, purchase eBay stock. 2, you can purchase calls on eBay or whatever the case may be. But I thought that was very interesting. I wanted to share this with you guys, breaking it down out of the 8 kilo, breaking it down out of the 10 kilo, breaking it down out of the 10Q. You see, this is the raw stuff that I pull up straight from the finances, straight from the horse's mouth, from eBay, from what they report. All right? But until the next video, podcast, cartoon, or whatever else you see me do crazy around the globe, peace, be safe, I'm out, and thank you.
Check out the latest installment of the multi-book series teaching kids about financial literacy. Wesley learns about insurance, guest starring Broncos Hall of Fame running back Terrell Davis, authored by Prince Dykes, teaching kids the real-life skill sets that matter as they grow older. The 3rd book in the Father-Son Financial Literacy series gives a kid-friendly introduction into the world of insurance. Award-winning and recently stamped by Warren Buffett, available hardcover, paperback, ebook, and audio online at Amazon, iTunes, Audible, Barnes & Noble, Walmart.com, Tattered Books, and more. Hardcovers are only available at Lulu.com. Presented by Alpha One Tax and Wealth and Belco Credit Union.